Hey guys, my name is Vuong, but you can call me VD, and welcome back to another episode of the Coog Radio Concert Series. We're officially on Season 2, Episode 6, and we brought to you live in-house the Skeptik Nation. Hope you enjoy.
Mark is dead, and we don't give a fuck. They'll try to bring it back, you poses fucking suck. Don't tell me quiet down, I like my music loud. Don't tell me how to live, you never wear out. Fuck the same instead of me, but we don't give a fuck. Fucking drop it drunk in public, serve me up a cup. My head is spinning, my world is just, I never wanna stop. This boy attack and knock it back, you pose a suck a fucking crap. Mark is dead, now we don't give a fuck. Mark is dead, now we don't give a fuck. Mark is dead, now we don't give a fuck. Mark is dead, now we don't give a fuck.
And we're back with the Coog Radio Concert Series. I'm here with a Skeptik Nation. Hey, introduce yourselves, guys.
I'm Jat, I'm the lead singer, play guitar.
Oh, shit. I'm Benji, I'm the bass player.
I'm Susan, I'm the drummer.
And I'm Drennan, the other guitarist.
Very, very diverse set of people. So your name, of course, Skeptik Nation. When a band performs, the first thing you hear is their name. Why Skeptik Nation?
Oh yeah, that's all you, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you came up with the name.
Not exactly. The name was created by me and a buddy in middle school. He was just jotting down names, and the name that stuck out to me was the Skeptiks. So we went with that for a while, and then discovered there was another band that was punk rock that was already established, named the Skeptiks. So we adopted Skeptik Nation because that was the name of one of our songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your first song was Skeptik Nation.
I don't want to say that was our first song. One of our first songs, but
Do you still play the song?
yes, we do.
Oh, so it's like your namesake song.
Pretty much.
Every name
Yeah,
is taken these
definitely.
days, isn't it?
Definitely.
So how did you all meet?
So I met Jat through our original drummer. I used to work at Half Price Books, and his original drummer started working there. At that time, I was going to school for audio engineering, and I needed to work on my portfolio. I found out that he was in a band, so like, hey dude, I'll record y'all, for pretty cheap. I just need to work on my portfolio. They jumped on it really quick, and I ended up meeting the original lineup at that time. So that's when I came in.
Okay.
I didn't want to play bass, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to sing, so.
Well, that's how I joined, right? So like in 2018, I remember I was doing sound for. There's a post-hardcore band called Skylar. I was doing monitors for them, and me, I was like, man, you know what? I really want to be in a band, and so I played bass. So I was like, let me start a band. I called his original drummer up, trying to start a band with him, and he's like, oh, hey, the band's back together, but we're looking for a bass player. I was like,
just like that.
okay, bet. That works.
And then the drummer left, guitarist left, so I picked up guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
so younger.
Yeah.
So you guys joined later on.
Yes.
Yes.
And Susan, how did you join the band? How did you find it?
Yeah, so we had a mutual friend who was like, hey, they're looking for a drummer. And I was like, cool. And we went and met up at a tattoo shop. We had the same tattoo artist. And it was like love from there.
Yeah, we both got tatted that
Yeah,
day.
we
And then
both
we
got-
jammed out after you got tatted. Because he had a drum kit in
Classic.
the tattoo shop.
Really?
Yeah. Tattooed
Places.
my forearm and then rocked it out on the drum set.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And
So, not too long ago, Benji was a teacher at MediaTek Houston, and I was one of his students, and I happened to go out to the show and met all of them, and next thing you know, they're like, you're in the band now, congratulations.
Pretty much. I had been on the search for a guitarist because I wanted that extra person up there to help me so I didn't have to do as much, like focus more on singing. And we met him at the show. He had already known him. And I don't know, I more so liked his personality just the way it was. I didn't even know, I didn't even hear him play guitar.
Really?
Honestly, yeah. I don't remember ever hearing you play before you joined the band.
I mean, I showed you something, and you're like, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
You should
and
be-
then you blacked out.
Right.
you were drinking?
Obviously.
Oh, of course, that's the punk life,
Question
of
is
course.
that? Well,
Bro.
actually,
It's a punk life. It's a bar. Like,
But But when you guys traveled all over Houston, or are you guys staying in Houston? What do you guys plan on? Where do you plan on going?
Shit, anywhere it'll take us.
Anywhere in the world.
Yeah, so by this point, we played at a lot of the major venues in Houston as far as the smaller major ones, right? So Acadia, BFE, they're pretty well known on the north side. We played on like the southeast side. What was it, Scout Bar?
Mm-hmm. Play Scout Bar.
Minute Maid Stadium?
No, one day though.
One day?
Right? We want to get bigger stuff. Like we were asked to go to Warehouse Live, that didn't go through because of a bunch of stuff. But we're trying to definitely work our way up to like eventually, Toyota Center and Cynthia Woods and stuff like that. That's the dream. But we would love to go on tour. We have finally, gone to Austin.
Yeah, we did play Austin.
Come and take it. It was fun.
Yeah, come and take it. That was real fun. We eventually, we got contacts in Beaumont right now that we want to go to. We have a contact in San Antonio, so we'd like to do that. Psychotic Tendencies, where are they from?
Brian.
So we're trying to go up there possibly. We want to go all over Texas for sure. And if we can go outside of that too, we'd love to do that for sure.
Oh wow! So you guys are going to be touring, probably, hopefully, a lot in the future. So how do you guys plan on moving about? Are you guys going to get a tour van? Yeah.
Oh man.
How's traveling on the road going to be?
So we've only done it once so far.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we just took multiple cars out there.
We didn't go too far.
Yeah, it was just two. It was my minivan and then your truck.
Yeah.
You guys got to get a picture of yourselves on a huge bus and just,
Oh.
So
Yeah, eventually if when we get to that point, if money allows, we'd love to get, something big enough with a few beds in there and space to put all of our equipment. Thankfully, we play smaller pieces of equipment that's just loud. Right?
Yeah.
So
really compact
we
stuff.
could definitely get compact on whatever we need. But
I think we would end up taking kind of the way that we're doing it right now, 2 vehicles. We'd jam everything in your.
yeah, if you told us right this minute, hey, how would you go on tour? That's how we'd do it. We'd go in 2 vehicles.
2 cars, 2 tag teams.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys all each play, in this one band, you guys like this genre, but is this what you guys all agree on playing? Is there sometimes where one person goes, maybe we can play something else, or is it just all together one thing?
So the band was pre-established as a punk band before everybody else joined. So everybody kind of already knew we were getting ourselves into that. But everybody does have their influences. He's a rapper, so he brings that to the table. I'm a metalhead. And then this is dirt cocaine over here looking just like Kurt Cobain.
Well, it's not so much now, it's the haircut.
Oh yeah, you still got the face, whatever.
Alright.
Such a part face.
But I've always he's more into the grunge, and then we have Susan who's just fucking into everything.
Yeah. I was raised on literally any type of music. It went from the B-52s to Aerosmith to ZZ Top to Johnny Cash,
Holy cow, you can play everything.
everything.
Dang.
That's a perk. All of my family loves music, so.
And I think our influences come out in the way that we play and the way that we write, but we somehow find a way to ground it back to punk.
So it's all punk.
At the end of the day,
Yeah, we try to, because right now, we've been working on new music, and so we want to be able to showcase our influences, but, in order to keep everything grounded, at the bottom line, we find a way to bring it back to punk, right? I mean, there's so many subgenres of punk nowadays. Everything derives from punk. Metal came out of punk, whether people want to admit that or not. The metalcore scene, the post-hardcore scene, even rap was originally married to punk when it first came out in the 80s, So everything has an influence of punk in it. So we know that there's multiple ways to get back into it. So it gives us an outlet for us to be able to express our differences, but still be grounded together with something cohesive.
And speaking of music, who writes the music in the group?
Everybody?
Everybody?
It's really all of us.
The lyrics, where do they come from?
Everyone.
You guys don't just sit around and rhyme words and all that?
No.
Where do the inspiration
so
for your
we
words?
have one album written already that was written before everybody else joined. That was mostly me and the old guitarists. Mostly me on that one. I think he wrote maybe 2 or 3 of those songs out of 12, 14?
Yeah.
Yeah. With this new album that we're working on, the approach is very different because it's a completely new band. So we've all just kind of everybody has their hand in on the process, so it's
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, we have some songs that Drennan came up with most of it, and then we just start adding into that. We have some songs where Jat came up with the original idea for it, the lyrics, and then we just start adding onto that. Same thing with me. Susan's been working on some stuff, so sometimes it might be somebody just has lyrics, and then we figure out what we can add to that. Sometimes we already have like a musical idea, and then we figure out how to make that come alive. Or in some cases, like Drennan comes in with like pretty structured songs already with guitar and vocals. So then it's just like, okay, how can we fit our parts into that? So it just
Sometimes
depends what comes to the table.
we'll finish stuff and still be like, okay, no, we need to do something more, or like change it somewhere. So even after we're done, it still gets altered somehow. Like somebody hears something and thinks that we should change it, add to it. I don't know. What was it that you were calling it? All killer, no filler.
Yeah,
All killer, no filler.
yeah, like we want to have the album that we're working on. We want to make sure that like we're so proud of every song on there that we want to perform them. Because the last album, we're proud of it because those were songs that existed for a long time and they were finally recorded and came out. And I think like people weren't expecting it to sound the way that it sounded for a first album. But for this one, or when we did that one, like there's a lot of songs that we just don't really want to perform live anymore. Like they ended up feeling kind of boring. Like they're more so for like the hardcore Skeptik fans that have been with us for a long time. But for newer people, we're not, like we could tell, like they're not vibrating with them the same way. So we wanted to make an album where every song brings out that same energy that like the songs we like to perform bring out.
You guys have a very good passion for the music, and so where do you guys want to go in the far? Like, is it a Grammy that you guys want to go for? Is it to be recognized, Hall of Fame? Like, where do you guys want to go? Do you guys have different ideas of where you want to go in the band?
That's a good question. We've actually sat down to talk about this.
Yeah.
Or what our idea of making it is. I think we all came to the conclusion that like we want to be financially stable. We want to be able to do this for pretty much for the rest of our lives and not have another job. We want this to be our career. Now, should we get famous doing that? Fucking A. Yes, that would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, for real.
But we would also be okay with just playing at Acadian BFE or being local. I mean, we're not trying to be local, but if it was paying the bills and I was just able to do a show every single night with all my friends there, I'm sorry. That's honestly a perfect life for me. Like, we're happy with that. But we are shooting for more than just that.
The
I won't
stars.
deny that.
As far as musically, financially speaking, our goal really is to be at a place where this pays the bills. All right. But as far as recognition and stuff like that, like our goal at the end of the day is, Skeptik Nation, we want to treat it kind of like that. Like we want the fans to realize like they're a part of our family. We are a family. Right? We see ourselves in that way. We act in that way. We don't agree with everything, but we love each other. We sit there, we listen to each other. We're constantly there for each other, and we want the fans to know that they're a part of that too. Skeptik Nation is that. We're a nation. We're a family. We're a nation of skeptics, and that's it. Like as people start to understand that and realize that, that's what we want the music to be. We want it to be what was that shit called?
A refuge for everybody, honestly.
A refuge for everybody. It's the score, the film score of their life. Like we're the music for everyone to come around and realize like we're a part of something that brings us all together. The music is just that. It's just a glue, but everyone else is the skeptics.
Hell yeah.
That's inspiring. You guys are going to stick around and play some live music for us, right?
Hell
yeah.
I'll drink to that.
All right. All right. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview, and we're going to go on to the next segment, which is the live performance. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank y'all.
Woo!
Nice.
All right.
Try to bring it back, you know it's fucking son. But tell me quiet down, my music's loud. Tell me how to let you never run around. Fuck the fuck. Punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Alive, away from you. Fuck control, you tell me what to do. Run, disease, fuck the hours spread fast. A drug, they say, we're here to take your blood. That guy's here from the same instead of me, but we don't give a fuck. Fucking drunk and drunk in public, serve me up a cup. My head is in my waters, just I never want to stop. Water checking like a black, we both just start to fucking gun. The punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Now I know you'll be loving this shit right here. SKEP, Teardown Nation right here. People in the house, put your hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Looking for your fix of that new skeptic. Where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up and back the fuck up before we fucking crack up. Are you ready? Are you ready? Move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. We keep rolling. We keep rolling. We keep rolling. We keep rolling. Punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Punk is dead, and we don't give a fuck. Damn it. God damn it.
Damn it.
That's your fucking cue, bro. It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue all that I do. All that you must have the reason it's calling. It's true. Movie, sneak preview. So up and walk by the yard. That guy. So bad. All that. He's got all back. Everyone again. I'll turn to a friend. Someone who understands. Through the night and a plan. But everybody's gone. You feel what you want. The best part of all my head is growing.
Everybody's favorite song. So this is our only music video we have out. So if you guys want to check out our music video, this is Mass Band Suicide. MBS. Yeah. I wanna be a madman suicide. Madman suicide. Madman suicide. We all die. We all die. We all die. We all die. We all fucking die. We all die.
1985?
Are we keeping the shirts on for this one? We have to.
Yeah.
Take it off.
Right now?
You brought it up.
Right now?
You brought it up, and they told you to.
It is fucking hot.
It is hot.
Thank you. Well, shit. We can't keep our shirts on. How are you gonna take it off?
You weren't supposed to wear overalls to a show, bro.
Yeah, you should know better by now. We don't ever keep the shirts on. No, honestly, I didn't expect this to happen at this one.
Yeah.
no.
Facts. Facts.
All right, let's go.
Take it back.
Take it back. Take it
Take
back.
it back.
Where we going?
We're taking
Take it
it back to
Oh.
the 80s, bro.
Just hit the wall, never had it all. What Prozac could take, my friends a CPA. Reaching out the door, when she turned 24. We've been with one man, what happened to her plan? She's gonna be a star, she's gonna shake her ass on the hood of White Star. Devil recipe, now the enemy. Now the back is hard, nothing has been alright. One day, you said that I wanted to be what you did in high school. They tell her that she's a fool. She's still preoccupied. 1985. She's seen all the classics. She knows every line. She's not pretty and big. She's an animal spine. She rocked out to Wham! The Limp Bizkit band. decorated, decorated. I'm living like another artist, hoping no you're in. Tell me that you love me, know me, hoping that you're there, hoping that you're making me. Trying to be pulling, going with the dark. Guess I feel like we're going, cause I take all this shit, all this shit. Tell me what it is, all my crap. Playing a minute, I'm picking apart this track. Putting my heart and my soul in this time. Tell me that I'm gold all the time. Looking at where people for my drop. So they do it, so they do it, so it's out. When I call the women, when I call the students, know myself to use the whole as a dude. Let me take it, see the next thing. See my people, see my dad, I thought it's good. I was thinking, see my friends, put them all. Nothing in the mall, didn't know my music. Just recorded that and dropped it too, so y'all can download that shit.
Casualties. Casualties.
Oh, shit, my bad. Watch where I'm swinging this thing. Shit. Keep that shit in your pants, bro. I can't, dude. Okay. Clothes comes off. It just fucking flies off. Go give a damn, go fucking coke, I fucking drink, I fucking smoke, go give a damn, go fucking coke. Because we are the casualties of war. Wrong makes you fucking wrong. Let's go! Oh, I never wonder why. Because we are the casualties of war. Okay, let's go.
Nailed it.
I saw the fuck out of that shit.
Man, we're going lightning speed today.
Such chemistry
It
between
made me
y'all.
feel young and dumb, bro.
You made him feel like we're what the
He made me feel young and
oh shit. Heard.
Oh, I made you feel young and dumb?
And full of cum.
But are you full
Oh.
I'm with myself and nobody else. I guess they're all dead, I guess they're all dead. My friends are all dead, they touch my head. I'm with myself and nobody else. I guess they're all dead, I guess they're all dead. My friends are all dead, they touch my head, they touch my head. I'm with myself, fuck everyone else. I guess they're all dead, I guess they're all dead. My friends are all dead, they touch my head. I'm with myself, fuck everyone else. I guess they're all dead, I guess they're all dead. My friends are all dead, they touch my head, they touch my head. What I like about you really know how to dance. The way you go up, down, all around, look around to romance. Yeah, come on, whisper it in my ear. Tell me all the things that I wanna hear, and it's true. And what I like about you, my friends are all dead. They got in my head, now I'm one on that plateau. So it's it, always. But I just lay in pedal. I'm a homicidal maniac who couldn't think of good enough. Started from the get-go. The system of the soul below, now here we go. I'm just young and dumb and full of cum. We're just young and dumb, yeah, full of cum. I'm just young and dumb and full of cum. We're just young and dumb, yeah, full of cum. We're just young and dumb and full of cum. We're just young and dumb, yeah, young and dumb and full of cum. Young and dumb and full of cum. Young and dumb and full of cum. Young and dumb and fucking I'll fucking drink to that.
Hell yeah, brother. What?
Go until you fuck it up.
Yeah? God, can you fucking go any faster?
I don't know, maybe. If
Yes,
I
we can.
put in another battery.
So will you guys admit everybody loves Nickelback? Everybody fucking loves Nickelback. Thank God. Finally, finally, yeah.
They're not liars.
Ah, shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's all
know what time
bro.
it is, baby.
It's Drenin.
I'm having a good time. Let's get fucked up already?
Yes.
Well, there's a fucking tradition. Somebody's got to play the guitar. Can't fucking be me. Oh yeah.
Oh, who's gonna do it?
Walter's already done it once.
So do we want a newbie then?
Anybody?
Fresh meat?
No, you can't do it. You're doing it tomorrow. I mean, not
Oh.
tomorrow. You know when. Saturday night.
Man, way to ruin the surprise for him.
Well, I can't let him do it tonight.
Well, that just means you'll walk up faster.
There we go.
True that.
Here we go. Hell yeah! There you go. Oh. Do you remember the chords? Probably not. It's been so long. You want to help him out? Literally do that all the time. Yo, you're dropping that Just let me know whenever you're ready to go.
Everybody good? 1, 2, go!
You're done with you. You're looking too long. Compare all the things away. That's all I need to see the way you go. Let's get back up! That's all I need to see the way you go. And that's the road that makes those back up. Let's get back up! Yeah, no. Get the fuck away, get back up! That's all I need to see the way you go. Let's get back up! That's all I need to see the way you go. And that's the road that makes those back up. Let's get back up! And now it's through. You picked up on me, and with the you cause I'm too short to get. Now it's through. You picked up on me, and with the you cause you fucking shut you down. Let's get my head. Let's get my head. I don't give a fuck. Let's get my head. Let's get my head. Let's get my head. I don't fucking care. Crack makes you feel fucking dumb. Oh! Oh! Woo! You twisted my guitar with your blood! Walter! 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 Walter!
Yeah!
Thank you guys. Thank you. Once again, dude, you christened my guitar with your blood. Fuck yeah. That was punk as fuck.